Hey y'all. Sorry if I look tired. I keep having nightmares about Japanese umbrella monsters. No, really. They're called Kasa Obake, and they're part of Japanese folklore. Vicious little buggers. Anyway, back in the Wii era, Nintendo had a virtual console where you could buy digital versions of tons of retro games. Sadly, the games weren't tied to your account, and now that the virtual shop is gone, those games are gone. But hey, Nintendo Switch offers the NES Switch Online. You pay a monthly, yearly subscription, or whatever, and you get access to, tens of games. Yeah, games like Logic Bomb, or P-Cross, but in Japanese, or Eliminator Boat Duel. Yeah, most of these games aren't that great. I mean, you've got your Zelda and your Mario and Metroid, so there's good stuff there. But they do offer a bunch of Famicom games that were never released in the US. Like, this game. This is Ninja Jajamaru Kun. It's based off a bunch of arcade games in Japan. It's not terrible. It's kind of an arcade-style game. And it's one that we never got to play here in the US. So, I thought, why not? Let's give it a try. And, I think this game has those umbrella monsters. So, let's give it a go. Alright, let's take a look. Ninja Jajamaru Kun is an action game released in Japan on November 15, 1985 by Jaleco for the Famicom, and then in 1986 for the MSX. In Ninja Jajamaru Kun, the player takes control of the titular character who sets out to rescue Princess Sakura from the pirate lord Damazu Daiju, also known as the Catfish Pirate. He's the one up top there next to the princess. Now, Jajamaru can run, jump, throw shurikens, or throwing stars, at enemies, all of which are taken from Japanese folklore, kind of like the Kase Obake, the umbrella monsters. They're all introduced before the level begins. Each level has 8 enemies total. They chase around Jajamaru if he occupies the same floor as them. Now, defeating enemies will cause their spirit to appear and ascend to the top of the screen. You can grab it for additional points. Once all the enemies are defeated, Jajamaru moves on to the next level. The game is very arcade-like in that it really only takes place in one scene. It does shift from left to right, but it reminds me of other games like Ice Climber or Wrecking Crew. A fun part of the game is there are bricks that you can destroy. Now, some of them yield power-ups. These include a cart that temporarily makes you invincible, a bottle that allows you to walk through enemies, and a red ball that increases speed. Not to mention 1-ups and coins, but some bricks contain bombs which will kill you if you touch it. Collecting 3 different power-ups will summon a giant frog named Gamappa-kun. You'll ride him and be completely invincible. You'll be able to eat nearby enemies too. During the level, Sakura will sometimes drop cherry blossom flower petals which can be collected for points, while the Catfish Pirate will drop deadly bombs. If you can collect 3 of the flower petals, you'll be transported to a bonus level. In the bonus level, you'll throw shurikens upwards towards Catfish Pirate while avoiding the bombs. Points are awarded for hitting Catfish, and hitting a bomb will send you on to the next level instead. Now, looking at the game, it's obvious this isn't something amazing like Link to the Past, or Kirby, or Ninja Gaiden. But it does offer simple arcade fun that was never released in the US. It's kind of like playing a brand new 8-bit game. I love looking at all the weird different enemies, and then you can look them up online to see what their actual story is in Japanese folklore. So, what'd you think? Pretty fun, huh? Yeah, so, it's nice to play things that are different every now and then, and arcade games are always fun because you just jump in and play them wherever, go for a high score. So, if you don't have a Switch, or if you do have a Switch but you don't have NES Online, just know that you can get the card of this game on eBay for like $3. And I think it's a lot of fun. So, one last thing to all my younger viewers.
Do not be afraid of Casa Obaki, okay? Because umbrellas are not real. Just something they made up. Okay, guys. Hey, have fun, play games. I'll see you later.